Hello, and welcome to this new thing that I'm going to do sometimes called Free Advice. This segment is meant for you to ask me anything, and I'm going to do my best to give you suggestions or advice to help you out. I figured you guys are watching all my stuff and helping me, so I might as well try and return the favor and help you out the best way I can. I can't promise the advice is going to always be good because I'm not really smart. If you would like to be featured in any future episodes, you can send an email to kuncandastner@pm.me. And to show you how this is going to work, I've asked 3 of my friends to submit their problems for me to give them advice on for this episode. And then any future episode is going to be coming from you guys. Today I'm going to be looking at 3 questions, and here are the timestamps in case you want to skip around. Let's get into it. Alright, question 1. Hi Kuncan. As you know, I have been quarantined with my parents in my old house because of the pandemic. I'm mostly fine with this, but the amount of time we're all forced to spend with one another is causing there to be some tension. There doesn't seem to be any way for the 3 of us to have any time alone, and that's starting to affect our dynamic. How do you think I should navigate getting time to myself while balancing time with my family? Thank you, blank. This is a very intricate one. You mentioned that the tension is coming from the amount of time you spend together, but I'm assuming that because it's quarantine, that time that you're spending isn't necessarily doing one thing. I'm assuming it's just a lot of empty time, just sort of like, you know, how most quarantines are, you're probably not doing all that much. I think communicating what you've told me in this email to your parents is a really good step 1. Just telling them, hey, I need to strike a balance between the time we all spend together versus the time I get to spend by myself, because that's how I recharge. I think that's a very clear and direct way to let your parents know what is best for you, and hopefully they can accommodate that. As for what you can actually do, I know there's not a whole lot of options on things you can do by yourself in a quarantine, but maybe you borrow the car, go for a solo drive. I know going on walks is helpful for me. I'll usually go down to a park by myself and walk around that. You could also stay up later than your parents so that when they go to bed, you have the house to yourself. One thing you do is put on a movie, and then if your parents do decide to join you, because it's a movie, they won't talk, and hopefully you can just watch it in silence. I don't know, you have options, I think. But no matter what you decide to do, I strongly recommend that before you try anything, just talk to your parents and tell them what you're feeling. Because at the end of the day, your parents are supposed to support you. And by being clear with them, they'll better know how to support you. And speaking out is going to get you closer to that. Good luck. Question 2. Hi dude. I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, and I've always wanted to start a channel, but I've never really had the courage to upload anything. I don't even know what I want to make. I just know I want to post my work. Do you have any beginner's advice for posting videos on YouTube or anywhere else? Thank you. I feel this. This is a very relatable question. I completely understand that. I've also been watching YouTube videos for like the past 8 years, and I've always wanted to post stuff and like be a part of that process, but I didn't start at all until like a year ago. The part you end up learning is that posting the actual video gets easier and easier the more you do it. This is not a joke. The first video I've ever posted on this channel is a video of me flipping water bottles while I play All Star by Smash Mouth on the piano. After that, I would post vlogs of me and my friend Frank going out around Chicago that I filmed on this phone. The old videos I made had nothing to do with the commentary videos I'm posting now, but if I did not make those older videos, I probably wouldn't be able to make these videos. I needed to post those old videos in order to get comfortable posting new videos, if that makes sense. I think being open and vulnerable on the internet is a tough thing to do. It is true that you open yourself up to criticism every time you post a video on YouTube or even post a picture on Instagram or upload a tweet. Saying upload a tweet makes me sound like I'm 80. So when you're making your early content, you should probably post videos that you're still proud of and that you leave up. I think just posting videos is the best way to get comfortable with posting videos. The reason I leave up those old videos and vlogs on this channel, even though they don't fit my theme anymore, is because I'm thankful that I was able to have the courage to upload those old stuff. I can't speak today. The whole practice makes perfect saying is kind of tired, but I think when it comes to uploading videos, you have to get comfortable. And in order to get comfortable, you need to do it a few times. Even if you upload like 20-second videos, I think as long as you're getting comfortable with the process of filming, editing, and uploading, I think you're on the right track. So, good luck. Final question. I'll make this short. There's a girl in my Zoom class who I think is extremely beautiful. I don't usually fall for someone based entirely on looks, but this person is different. If we were in an in-person class, I definitely would have talked to her by now, but the online format makes starting anything kind of weird. Any advice? From blank. Okay, this is a question that I'm probably not all that qualified to weigh in on. I am not the right person to come to on asking people out, whether that's online or in person. I will say though that my gut reaction is that you probably need to cut your losses on this one. The fact that it's a Zoom meeting means that there's really no organic way to start something with someone, because there's no real way to tell how they're feeling back. This is a very challenging year for every student, I imagine, and if you try and look at this from her perspective, on top of everything else going on in life right now, she probably doesn't need her classmate sliding into her DMs trying to start something. To be fair, I don't know what the regulations are like at your school. So if you're both on campus and like in the dorms or something, then there's a chance you could run into each other in person, and that would be a better way to start something than just through an online class. But I don't know what that situation is. But since it's likely that you can't meet up with people right now anyway, I think the best option you can do is either move on or wait. Maybe by next year it'll be safer to meet people, and then if you run into this person, you can try and start something. But as of right now, what with on the Zoom call, I don't think you should start something. I do not recommend making a move on your Zoom classmate. That's going to do it for this first episode. I was happy to help my friends, but now I want to help you guys. If you guys would like advice on anything that you think I can help you with, email kuncandastner@pm.me, and I'm going to do my best to get to all of them. Don't worry, I'm still going to be making commentary videos. I'm just going to insert this series in every couple of videos because, you know, this is fun. All right, that's all from me. Take care. Love you. Bye.